Oh my goodness. Hey guys, I feel like it has been forever, and it has been forever. I I miss vlogging. That's number one. And I missed you guys and some of the wonderful women that I have met that I enjoy talking to. I really miss all of you. And what's that light on here? After being at home for so many years, I decided to go back to work. My first attempt of going back was unsuccessful. Why was it unsuccessful, Yolanda? I'm going to tell you guys why I was unsuccessful. I started working for Goodwill. Now, I love Goodwill. That's my favorite place in the world to shop. You know, that's where I get my things from. That's where, I find some of my little home decor, Christmas stuff. I do it at Goodwill. Okay, so I was thinking, you know what? I used to work in IT. And yes, I'm flipping and switching you guys around, sorry. I used to work in IT. And so I wasn't quite sure if IT was something that I wanted to go back into. Like, it was just one of those things where I enjoy it, but we are the first people to go because there's always some new software, some new program, some newly built equipment, something that can take our place, or they can outsource it somewhere, possibly overseas, and not have to pay so much as they pay us. So, and plus, I was looking for something fun, flexible. I've never done retail, so I wanted to just see how that would work out. Oof. Let me tell you, the first disappointment, the biggest disappointment. I get there, I do my interview, they love me, and I'm like, okay, wonderful. And the first thing they say is, well, you can't shop in the store where you work. We get like a 25% discount, so that discount with the prices, oh my goodness. So I'm like, okay. And I asked the guy, I said, well, why? He said, well, because you can always go to the back and have someone change the price. I said, well, there are ways around that. Like, well, if we see something, why don't we just give it to you as a manager and you ring us up? Oh, you're like, no, because by that time you could have had the price changed. I'm like, okay, I have nowhere else to go. So with that, nothing I can do, right? Okay, fine. I never really found much in that Goodwill, but I swear I started working there, and let me tell you, the stuff that comes through there, like, I was there, I think like my last week there, yeah, I don't work there anymore. My last week there, this lady brought in Versace plates and Queen Elizabeth fine china, real china. Her grandmother had passed away, and she said that they no longer had no longer had a need for the items. And so my manager asked, well, why wouldn't you try to sell those to get money? And she stated, well, because this is just some of her stuff. It let me know that the stuff that she had in there, they have plenty of that. So she kind of did it in a nonchalant way of kind of saying, hey, I have this stuff already, so it's not a big deal. That's how it came out to me. The Versace plate was absolutely beautiful. I couldn't buy it. Tried to call my husband because, see, and here's another thing: your family can't shop in there either, but they don't know my husband. Like they never met my husband, so I was like, man, he's not picking up the phone. Someone's watching, watching us place the stuff in the, where they, if you've been to Goodwill, up front they have the case, and that case usually holds some of your more valuable items that come through there. Well, it holds your valuable items that come through there. So a customer was waiting on us to put that stuff out, and man, when I tell you, he grabbed that stuff as soon as it was placed in there, and I'm thinking like, oh my goodness, I just like completely missed out on this. There was a beautiful Anne Klein trench coat, gorgeous, black, brand new, tag still on it. Tried to hide it, somebody found it. So but you know, it didn't work out for me for not just that reason, but you know, retail is hard. The hours were pretty much the deal breaker for me, because I do have a high school student, and my husband's job requires him to work. So my husband is in higher management at his job, and it requires him to work, you know, sometimes some very long hours, very demanding job, very demanding hours. And what I found is that my 17-year-old son was here a lot by himself. And that just did not sit right with me. And I just, you know, it's about trust. And then at the same time, it's about realizing that there's a 17-year-old in his house that, you know, you tell him, don't leave, he leaves. So it was just, you know, getting off during the weekdays at 9 o'clock. You know, it was just my parents picking him up. I needed something with better hours. And I'm back into IT help desk support. And so I love it. And there's a lot of you know that I was doing some work from home gigs. And my work from home is through a lot of people were asking me. And I'll do another blog. If you want to know more about that, please, you know, leave it below in the comments. And I'll do some reviews on some of the a lot of these stay-at-home places where I have worked. And I'll give you my honest opinion. And I tell people this all the time, you know, I'm giving my opinion, but still, if you're interested, still go for it. But I'm just going to give you my opinion, you know, the amount of money that I invested and whether I feel it was right. But the best one for me right now is Working Solutions. And they have a variety of things, including IT help desk support. So if you really want to know more about that, comment below and I'll do a vlog just completely dedicated to that. So, you know, so that was a little catch up on where I've been. And with my hours, I haven't really been able to vlog. You know, I was working every weekend to 9 o'clock, sometimes a little bit later on the weekends. So I didn't have a chance to vlog, but I'm back now. So, you know, and it fell right on time because me and hubby went to see Phantom of the Opera when it was here. Woo! So, but I'm trying to get my decor going for Christmas, and it's coming, y'all. I'm kind of behind, you know, on my decor, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what I have. And hey, this is no judgment zone, because you know, I see some houses and they're like done up, and I'm not there yet. I'm working, so let me go around here. So I put this here, and you may not be able to see it that good. I used to have that over there. And I have not plugged up my tree, guys. I'm just all out of it. But I put this on here, and once you get up close, it's actually pretty up close. It may not look like much on this video, but it's actually really pretty. So it's like a really pretty throw that I have here. And I decided to put my little tree thing here. I did some lights. I'm not done with that because I have a big bow that's going on the end that's going to hang down, and I don't have much time. You know, we're getting into wrapping up Christmas, and I'm still, you know, if I was at home I would have had this done working now, so I'm still kind of getting it together. And here's one of my babies, my little Frosty, right here. And I put my Santa here, my big Santa here, and he is so pretty. He sits in a leather chair, and look at his little detail, and he has his little list of good kids. I hope I'm on that list because I've been good, I think. And here I just did garland. I normally build a Christmas village every year. It just didn't work out for me this year to do that. So I just threw a bow right there. Did some, you know, just try to make it festive. Garlands over here and over here. This is my tree. I've had this tree for years. People always laugh at me and say, why you need a bigger tree. I'm fine with my tree. I love my tree. It's not going anywhere. And I'm just going to come behind here and plug this up. If I can see. Now, what I'm very upset with, I'm sorry guys. What I'm very upset with is that my lights blew out at the top here. They just blew out. So I'm on my way to the store to get some more freaking lights. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight, but you know, I'll do it. So this is my tree lit. It would be so pretty if that bow, if it was lit all the way up to the top, but it's not, unfortunately. So I gotta go get something for it. But and some of these I got from Goodwill. Some of these ornaments that I got from Goodwill after I stopped working there, I still go in there and shop. My little celebrate. All of this came together for like $1. This here, my little cat ornament. A bunch of them, like my little snowman and horse. So a lot of these came in this it was just this pack that I saw at Goodwill, and I picked it up and they were all in there. So like I said, I gotta get those lights taken care of at the top, and I just threw some garland on here. You see my Santa right there? I love him. And I came in here and I decided to sit this guy right here because, you know, he's carrying a bottle of wine, and I have my wine glasses over here and everything kind of, and I felt like, you know, because of, you know, his color and his coat or whatever, that he kind of went with the look in here. So, and in here. Oh, but I did, the lady that did drop off some things, I did get something from her, and these were some crystal glasses that she actually said that her mother purchased in France. And it had the little France thing, a little tag thing that came with them, but they were too high, so I knew the new color of the week before anyone else did, because hey, I work there. So I went in, I purchased them, and lucky for me, you know, they were like, well, you know, Yolanda, you just stopped working here like a day ago or whatever, and we'll still give you the 25% discount. So I got a great price on these, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So I was really excited about that. So I just threw them on my table and just kind of had a little sit here, nothing holiday-y about that. So, but it's coming. Ignore my vacuum over here. So I came in here, and so far I have my little Santa here, and I put a bow there, and I just did garland over here and garland over there and garland up here. I'm actually going to go get some wood and put some wood there. And I have my other little Santa, and I've had him for about 10 years. He's not going anywhere. I love him. And I did some snowmen. I'm not done. Like I said, I'm still working. But so far, I have a small Christmas tree thing here in my snowman. And I've had these snowmen for about 10 years also. And they have on like a little, it's supposed to be like a little mink. It's so cute. And my tree here. And my garland. So it's coming along. Like I said, I'm going to add some wood down here. So it's coming along, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I was working on today, being home. Like I said, usually I will have this done, and I hope I can remember, like when I get all this stuff up to vlog it. My husband's like, you just keep vlogging the same doggone rooms, and he's right. I feel like I'm vlogging like the same rooms over and over again, and I have to eventually, you know, start working upstairs and then you guys see some of upstairs, and I think I'll start getting that taken care of after the holidays. I'm still looking for floor to ceiling curtains and Trying to bring that together, and curtains all over the house actually. So, but I just wanted to drop in and tell you guys where I have been, and like I said, if any of you would like to, know more. Please let me know, because I would definitely, I would definitely blog about that. I've worked for several, and I've worked for some good ones, and I've worked for some that's just I won't waste my money, and working from home. I just want to say it is an investment. It's a small investment, so um, like I said, if you're interested, please comment below. Let me know you're interested, and I will do a blog specifically dedicated to my working from home experience, and I'll even fill you in on who pays good and who's full of it. So I just wanted to stop by and say hello and let you guys know I'm still here. It's been forever, I know, but thank you for checking out my channel and bearing with me. And to all my friends that I haven't been able to communicate with on YouTube, I miss you guys. I'm back. I hope you guys check out, didn't give up on me and still check out my channel. So, but you guys have a great day. I will be back before the holidays. I'm actually gonna try to, vlog at least once or twice a week. So you guys enjoy your night. I'm about to get in here and try to fix something to eat before I change my mind and go get something. So see you later.